Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Heavy Rain Chaos stream, where the rain is heavy and the stream is chaos. We're gonna hang out just for a couple minutes, give people a chance to, trickle in slowly. It's not quite 8 o'clock, I don't think, so just hang out. If you haven't had a drink of water in a while, go get some water. This is your weekly Tibbs reminder to hydrate. Alrighty, how is everybody doing tonight? Welcome back, welcome back. It's good to see you guys. Welcome back, Cheyenne. Welcome back, Jonah. Welcome back, Sammy. Good to see you. I hope the wait wasn't too agonizing this week. I hope you weren't, just waking up every day and just desperately wishing that part 2 of the Heavy Rain Chaos stream would arrive. But don't worry, because your agony has ended and the time has come. Alright, Sammy is psyched. That's good to see. I'm gonna hang out a couple minutes, to let people come on in. I don't want to wait too long because I don't want y'all to get bored. But Goliath Sword says, "Hi, Tibby." I don't know how I feel about this nickname because it kind of sounds like titty, and that's either really bad or really awesome. So I'll deliberate on that one. Cheyenne says it feels like last Saturday was an eon ago. Yeah, it does kind of feel like a long time, right? So for anybody new who's gonna tune in, or if you just don't remember, last time life was good, life was perfect with our 2 alive sons in that prologue that we skipped. Everyone call it Tippy now, Cheyenne says. Oh no, what have I done? I blame Goliath's sword for that. But yeah, last week everything was well and good and perfect until our stupid son ran out into the road and got himself run over. Psh, classic Jason maneuver. And then our wife left us, so we became a severely debilitated alcoholic. Our son, in response to the trauma, started watching anime. Not good. We fought with our son, and we're a bad dad. And then our son got kidnapped by this serial killer who's going around and drowning little boys. So big yikes for Ethan, our main character. So far in the chat, you guys have decided that Ethan is a sad, bad dad. That Norman Jaden, our FBI agent who's investigating the case, we want to find evidence, but also just be like kind of an ass, and the big thing you guys were pretty set on is that we are gonna take drugs at every possible opportunity. And then our private investigator, Scott Shelby, is just completely and utterly inept at everything. That is as far as we got. We left off at the police station where Ethan was giving his report, and Jaden took some good drugs. So Sammy says, "Do you think Ethan would hit on Tibby?" And Cheyenne says he's too drunk to be honest. Au contraire, Ethan will hit on anything that moves. In our playthrough, anyway. That's our other objective, is just to try to score as much ass as possible. So yeah, how this goes for anybody who's new or doesn't remember or tuning in, whatever, just use the chat to tell me what to do, tell me what options to pick. Try and, you know, decide as fast as possible, because there is a delay. So sometimes I'm forced to make a choice if I don't have enough time to check the chat. I've played this game before, so if I know something is coming up, I'll probably ask you guys, what do you want to do? For the most part, we're wreaking chaos. I'm missing a lot of quick time events, and I'm missing a bunch of quick time events and messing everything up, but not to the point where we're gonna kill off our characters early. I'm gonna, keep everybody alive, and we're playing on hard. So that about does it. Sammy says, can you go play this game inside your fridge? Which is actually a reference to something that happens later in the game. And thank you, Sammy, for reminding me. If you guys have played this game before, and if you are familiar with, the story and what happens and the big twist, please don't type it in the chat, because we do have people who haven't played the game before, and I know by saying that, I'm just inviting people who live off of the true visceral delight they get out of spoiling things. But, for the most part, people are in the chat. This is a very chat-heavy stream, using the chat to decide what happens, so try not to ruin it for everybody. But anyway, let's kick this off. Alright, Sammy just spoiled it. Yeah, alright, I'm the killer. It was me. Cheyenne says her lips are sealed. Thanks, Cheyenne. Alright, there he is, big boy Scott. Oh, here we go. My favorite department store.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private.
Look how beat up we are, because we missed all those great time events in the other chapter.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
You may know something that could help save other people's
lives. Oh, Cheyenne says she downloaded the game this week.
Son.
That is so awesome.
See how I could save the lives
I do
of
love this game. I really do, even though it's a total disaster.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old.
Why is
boy.
Everybody's reaction
Like
is, well, my son is already dead, so who cares?
Before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son.
Like, I'm sorry, that's sad, no one saved your son, but...
Please, to move along, sir.
Like they're like, oh, why should I care about other drowning children? Psh.
You sell inhalers?
What do I look like, Santa Claus to
At least I
you?
won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
Shannon says, damn, attention to detail on making Scott look beat up as hell. That, facts, because, like, David Cage, even though this game is a disaster, there are a lot of little details like that, like, where things carry over and your choices actually matter. I would say your choices matter more than in Beyond Two Souls, but nowhere near as much as in Detroit.
Good evening, sir. Are you...
Sammy had
looking
said
for
that she
something in
wants me to,
particular?
like, mess this up
Give me what you
real
got in the
good.
register.
Oh boy,
Don't
here we
fucking try
go.
anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
Alright.
Shit, are you deaf or what?
Don't worry about this, guys.
Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
I got it.
You do not have the right to steal that money from me.
I'm gonna
have worked very hard
save
to
the
earn it.
day.
You cannot have it.
Oh,
Did you
pick
say-
this up slowly? I'll pick it up as fast as possible.
Hey, you!
Ah!
Come here.
Alright, I'm coming.
I said come here now. Don't move.
Alright, Hyper.
Hands up.
Oh, dude,
your fucking hands up or I'll shoot.
I'd love to put my hands up.
Are
It's
you
just
deaf?
that
I said put your hands up.
I got my ass
warning you,
absolutely
I'll
handed
shoot.
to me, I'm so sore. Hey, just chill out,
Don't
dude.
panic. Let's just stay calm.
If you don't raise your fucking hands right now, you're dead. I'm not joking, man. I'll blow your fucking brains out.
No, you won't. No, it's fine. Let's just... Sorry, I can't do it. Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't bluffing. Alright, thanks for joining us, guys, on the Heavy Rain Chaos stream. We just...
Don't move, sir. I'll call for an ambulance.
No, I'll be all right.
No, I'll be alright. I got
Boy,
a
just
shot.
grazed my shoulder.
Yeah.
Goddamn punk kid. Doesn't even know how to use it.
Sammy said I didn't even know we could get shot.
Thank
Yep.
you for helping me. I don't know what would have happened without you.
I know mostly what happens in this game, so I'm capable of taking calculated
When
risks.
my boy, Reza, disappeared,
I wasn't gonna tell you anything to save
received a
other
letter
children, but
with
since
a
you
locker
got
to the
shot, I guess I'll give you
inside the
something.
locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
I think it might be a sort of message, he says, when there are several messages inside, as we know. I didn't think
Take the
giving
box.
this
It
to
can't
the
be of any
police
use to you at all.
would be helpful at all in saving
It
my
not
son.
help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby,
Alright. Out we go
I was
into the
beginning
rain,
to think that there
without an
was
umbrella.
no good to be found in this place.
because I deserve to get wet,
I can
like
see
all
now
David
that I
Cage's
was wrong.
characters. He's like, I didn't really trust you, you know, because my son was already dead, but then you got shot. Suddenly my whole worldview has changed. Can we raise up the roof, says Sammy. Are you with me, y'all? And Cheyenne says, Sammy, that was terrible. As she should. Oh, we're finally meeting our other playable character. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Oh, God. Ah. My reoccurring nightmare. Where I'm a hamster trapped in a wheel. I just keep running, but I'm not going anywhere. God, I hate that. Sammy says I'm bringing in the Ethan dad jokes. That's good, because Ethan is too drunk to make the dad jokes himself. Ah, it's so late. And I am so semi-naked. Ah, my bird is flying around the room. Everybody say hi, Mishkin. Yawn! YouTube, please don't kick me off the stream for having a woman in her underwear. So, there is the famous Heavy Rain shower scene here. I don't know if it's possible to avoid. I would sort of rather avoid it because she's totally naked, and you know, I'm not a real YouTuber, so I don't actually know what the rules are of streaming like 2010 mocap naked women. But you know, I will give a little warning when it's coming up in case we have any sensitive folk among us. Oh, Cheyenne says the shower scene is avoidable. Although I kind of expect now a sudden rush of people in the chat to be like, do the shower scene! Because if you're not here to see Madison Page naked, then by God, what are you even here for? Hello? Ah, the pizza I ordered. Hello? This is like the weirdest apartment layout. I changed my mind. I don't want pizza. Stay on the doorstep for like a year. Alright, I wanna watch TV. I don't want shitty. I don't want shitty. I don't want shitty. Michigan just, my bird just crashed into my microphone. Alright, remember when I said this was a quick time event fail playthrough? We can't even sit down. Just gonna stretch it out. Release all the sounds that are trapped in your mind. Oh, I forgot I have thoughts. I should probably be doing that. Okay, yeah, thoughts.
A hot drink is what I need. 2:47 a.m. Always the same time. Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep.
Well, you definitely were sleeping. So not sure that that's quite the word for it.
I shouldn't take those damn pills again.
Ah, yes! More substance abuse. That's what we're here for. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. So I'm gonna drink a highly caffeinated beverage, because that'll help. I just don't know what to do with all this insomnia. This is like the people on, you know, Twitter who complain all day. They're like, I just don't know why I just can't sleep. And they're scrolling through their phone until like 4 in the morning and chugging Monster Energy. Like, no matter what I do, I just can't sleep.
I really need sleep.
Sarah says,
How hard
God,
can it
stop.
be
The
to
voice
fall
is too
asleep?
realistic.
Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot.
I forgot where my bed is. I also... What's it? Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm turned around. I got it. I know where I
Hot
live.
shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
No, that'll create the magic of demonetization. Not that I'm monetized anyway, but still. It's not about the money. It's about the chaos. Alright, good night, y'all. Why is there a random ladder? In case I need to get up high, Sammy! God! Why you always ask so stupid questions? Oh my god, I saw someone. Hey fam, super quick. My bird keeps flying around and really kind of wants to get out. So I'm gonna give her a little bit of food. I'll literally be back in 30 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. Take a hydration break. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. You know how it is when you have a bird who just keeps flying around the room. What have you guys been doing while I was gone? Glide Sword says, anyone see any good movies? And Sammy says Wonder Woman 2. Wonder Woman 2 was totally awesome, and I don't know why all the men hate it. Sammy says, guys, when she is back, start calling her Charlene and don't explain it. Joke's on you, because I'm right here, and your stupid chat is delayed. So now I'm in on the joke. So let's get back to having our home invaded. As one does.
I swear that shadow just moved. It's freaking me out.
Sammy says, hi, Charlene.
Girl,
Hi,
get a
Sammy.
grip. The door's locked tight, and you're home alone.
Shadow definitely came from over here. Maybe my internet search history has finally come back to haunt me. Christy says, "Lady, turn on the lights and call the police." But if it's my internet search history, I don't want them to know about my Tumblr. You know, with that ladder right there, if this was Detroit Become Human, there would definitely be a deviant up there. Has anyone checked? Any blood-covered androids hiding in my roof? Alright. The fridge is open.
The fridge door. I'm sure I closed
Jonah
it.
says, does she not keep a weapon by her bed for
it couldn't have just
situations
opened
like
on
this?
its own.
Obviously not.
I think I'm starting to be seriously scared.
Guys,
There's
someone
someone
here.
There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Well, obviously, I should call for help. Of course. That won't alert anyone, and people will definitely get here in time. Mama always said the police are my friends. No, I want to call for help. You know what? Actually, I think I could go for another cup of coffee. I don't know about you guys. I am parched. Let's just, like, on the way out. It'll be quick. Alright, maybe I can run through a Starbucks. I seem to have drank all my coffee. Alright, Sammy says fail all the QuickTime events, and she did it first, so you know how it is. Oh boy! Something tells me we are about to get seriously messed up here. I'm trying, guys, but, you know, my hand just keeps slipping. Christy says, ouch. Oh, very eloquently. Hey, not the fridge, man. I'm gonna need that later. Cheyenne says, ouch, ouch, concrete walls and floors. Accurate. Oh my god, I just got stabbed. Oh my god! Huh. It was all a dream. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know about you guys. My dreams are usually way more interesting than that. You know, I never dreamed that I got up, walked around in a few circles, stretched a couple times, made a cup of coffee, went back to bed, closed the fridge, and then got stabbed like 4 times. Goliath Sword says, I wish I lived there. You wish that now, until you, like, you know, wake up in the middle of the night, you gotta take a piss, and then you forget that you've got that giant cement step, and you definitely break something, be it your toes or your face. Would there really be this many reporters surrounding the house of the father of a kidnap victim? What is there even to report on? God, I miss my son. A letter. Maybe he mailed me his location.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Alright, that didn't even rhyme, so clearly this is the worst serial killer in the world. That was incredibly lame, and even knowing the twist didn't actually have anything to do with it. A locker ticket?
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one that Killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life.
You've never done origami?
That
You've
letter
never
might be
even,
linked to
like,
Sean's disappearance.
never
I
even,
need to
like,
show it to the police.
you know,
I'm the origami killer.
folded a
I
paper
black out,
plane and threw
and
it at
then
your
the murdering
friends in
starts.
school?
I know it's me.
Ethan, what the heck did I say about
It looks like the
spoilers?
ticket to a locker.
Jeez. God, these guys don't listen.
Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. Someone sent me that letter for a reason. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. What did I do with Sean? I must have done
You
something.
know, before we get in the
I
car,
just
why don't
can't
we
remember.
talk to these nice reporters?
Mr. Mars,
Did your son disappear?
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Your son is still alive?
God, lecherous bastards, a lot of them. Mr. Mars, do you think your son has been murdered in a brutal way? Mr. Mars, do you think if your son is alive, he'll ever recover from the physical and psychological trauma? Like, who asks that? Sammy says, let's bother this man about his possibly dead son and go home to our own kids. I mean, if that don't summarize the media, I don't know what does. God, there's so many people. This is what happens when introverts go outside.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. No time to
What happened?
I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on. The luggage lockers. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
I don't actually know what happens if you fail these QuickTime events. Oh. Oh. Just because he's shaking everything. I'm choking myself with anxiety. I am having such tremendous anxiety that I am performing auto-strangulation. I hate when I'm surrounded by people and I can just breathe. Gotta find a way to stop breathing. Oh. Well, this makes it easier. Excuse me, sir? Sir, yeah. Oh god. Well, I just killed those people. God, no wonder my son got hit by a car. He sounds so annoying. Ah, son.
Dad, where are you?
Jason!
Let's just knock everybody over. Get out of my way!
Jason!
Where's my son? Son! Where'd you go? Actually, I have no idea where he is.
Jason!
Was he over here? Oh, hey! There he is. What? Hey, this stupid camera. Oh. My boy! I'm coming!
Jason!
What? 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 Now he's over there! You gotta wonder, if he's hallucinating,
Jason!
is he actually just, like, crashing into all these people in real life? Is he actually, like, just knocking them over? What? I like how this guy is having a full-on mental breakdown and not even a single person is taking even a bit of notice. Are we sure this doesn't take place in New York City? You could die on the street in New York City and nobody would care. Ah, yes.
The lockers. Now I've got to find the right
Hey,
one.
does anybody remember what
Made it.
what the
I
locker
made it.
number was?
I managed to get through the goddamn
I don't
crowd.
remember. Oh.
Line 18, box
18-3.
number 3.
Yay. Don't worry, guys. I got it.
A nightmare. The whole thing was just
Hello,
a fucking
Mr.
nightmare.
Security Guard.
Jason.
Don't mind me.
Jason is dead. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
This is 2. That's 13. That's 12. Oh, God. Okay, 13. Ah! It's so hard to see anything. Oh, wait. This is 18-3, right? Wait, but isn't this... I'm confused. Wait, 18. Alright, 19. 18. What? God! I can't freaking see. This is it, right? I mean, why won't it let me open the locker? No, no. Ethan! Ethan, that's clearly a 9!
Wrong locker.
God, Ethan is useless. He's probably drunk. Should we do a whole new playthrough where we enter the code into every single locker? Comment down below. What's this? A box? I want to know how many pairs of shoes this guy had to buy in order to get all these shoe boxes to send cryptic messages to the victim's parents. Room 207. Alright, well, so far this is going great.
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember. The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside?
Well, first I need
Gotta
a
open
drink.
it and find out what's inside. I took a room in the first motel I saw.
Still raining. Someone should make a game
A
of
shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance?
Alright, I need a drink. Ah, God, it's empty! Ugh. How am I supposed to do anything? I haven't had a beer in like 30 minutes! Ah! A gun and a Nintendo Switch. Just what I asked for Christmas. Oh boy. Oh, well, I want the gun, obviously. Oh, yeah! Leave the clip in, why don't you? Shan says sell the Switch to get your son back. God, that's such a good idea! Are you prepared to show courage to save your son? Joe's Garage and Parking Lot. So for the folks in the chat, how do we feel about, the trials? Because I'm kind of feeling, Cheyenne says one son is a good 300 at least. Are you kidding? Our son is definitely a discount. But, how are you guys feeling about the trials? I'm sort of feeling like failing all the trials.
Help! Dad,
Sean.
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad,
Yeah, that's how drowning children sound. How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? 5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provide. Oh god, they switched the script. Provides letters. The letters reveal an address. Sammy says fail all the trials for sure. I'm definitely leaning towards failing all the trials because this is the chaos stream. I think if we perform the trial successfully, we're really going to be going against our brand. No, don't hide it. Just leave it out. It's fine. I'm sure no one will find it. Yeah, the general consensus I'm seeing is, you know, let's fail all the trials. Maybe I'll, you know, I'll give him like one solid X. Maybe a right trigger. Just to, you know, give him a little confidence boost.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers.
Is there a
their
difference
faces
between
with mud
quitting and
to make them
failing?
anonymous.
In some of
Why
the
does he kill
trials,
them if he doesn't
there's
have
a
anything
story
against them?
difference.
For him,
But
they're more
for
of
the
an
most part, we are
image, a
gonna fail.
symbol. That's probably why he gives him an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Apologize.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
Let's
It
yeah,
builds
let's
up
be
a
super
profile of the
aggressive.
killer and helps us understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation.
Continue, Jaden.
Yeah, Cheyenne says make Norman a jackass. That's what we're going for.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
I want to make sure no one has
What
any
does that
time
mean?
to read any of the
All the victims
slides.
are drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the
I'd
less
love
time
to
the
see
victim has to
this
live.
person's plan just get absolutely,
Then I
completely
studied the
foiled
geographical distribution
by,
of
like,
murders.
you know,
Generally,
a dry
a killer
spell.
commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might
Sammy
live.
says definitely the biggest crime you've done so
And
far
what
is
size
speeding
is
through those
this,
slides. This is the
zone?
chaos stream!
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area.
He says
Get a
that
question
as
one by
though,
one.
like, he had anything else to go on. 10 miles is better
It
than
may not give us
knowing
the address
nothing.
of the killer, but at least it's something to go on. Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit.
Uh-oh,
The
Sammy's
killer's out
fire
there
alarm is
somewhere. We
going
gotta get
off.
off our asses and find him.
Good luck. Yay.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what? 2 years? And what are you caught, huh? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Whoa!
You do better
Go
fucking
off,
job than me
sis.
with your psychology degree and your great glasses. Well, let me tell
And
you
your
something,
great
pal.
glasses,
That don't mean
and your
shit when it
beautiful
comes to getting out
smile,
there.
and your
You're just a
glossy
fucking bureaucrat.
hair, and God, kiss me passionately. We're gonna get
Your
this guy right.
vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered. Fucking asshole!
Oh, are we gonna fight?
That's enough. You said it
You know,
took
the thing
6
I love
inches of
about
rainfall
this
before the
station
victim
is just
died.
the professionalism that we
How much time do
maintain
we
with
have
our
left?
coworkers.
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Cheyenne says, "Hold me, Jaden, hold me!" Maybe that's where this weird ship comes from. It's the oozing sexual tension. Alright, guys, I really want you guys to decide how I play this. So, be up and active in the chat.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Goliath Sword says you should definitely be really mean to whoever is in there. Oh boy. If you say so. Ah, yes. I
Looks
love
like
the
Nathaniel
movie
Williams
Carrie.
is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute.
Believe him.
Real twisted.
Christy says maximum aggressive on Norman. Damn, alright you guys. Thought Norman was a beloved character. This is your stream. Hello. Oh, imagine if you walked into someone's house and found this. I don't care what religion it was tied to. Like, this is creepy. Also, considerable fire hazard. Ah, yes! Drugs! Just what we're here for. Oh, open it back up. This guy seems very stable and well adjusted.
Quotations from the Bible. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years.
The word of the Lord is just absolutely
the guy's taking a break from reality.
Sweltering in
here.
here.
Crazy apartment.
I can feel the spirit.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex.
All right, Mr. Big Fancy Words.
You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
Alright, glass of milk. Interesting. That's not disgusting at all.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Yeah, like there's like 500 lit candles in here. This guy's absolutely begging to have his house burned down. Cheyenne says this is a pretty romantic spot for Norman and Blake's first date. Ah, yeah, candlelight, lights are low. We'll share this glass of milk.
Good timing, Nathaniel.
Read the word of the
Just
Lord.
the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
This guy
Relax.
needs, you know,
Nobody's
a little
accusing you of
moisturizer.
anything. We just want to talk. Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Get all up and close to him.
I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
Praying, were you?
No, I was alone.
You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened?
Yes, what exactly happened?
I have nothing to do with those murders.
I
was in
can't
the park
forget
because
Dizzy
God
from
spoke to me.
this.
I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
Interesting.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh.
Yeah, what are you afraid
And
of?
the wrath of God
What
shall
are you
strike
afraid of,
me
little
down.
boy?
I'm preparing for the end of the world.
You scared of something?
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? We both know who talks to you.
Yeah. It's me. Tibbs plays.
That name.
I've got to do something.
What does he say to
Maybe Blake knows what he's doing after all.
What?
Talk about it. What's Blake looking for? Why is he pushing him over the
He
edge?
orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he?
Better just
Please,
stand down and
more
leave Blake to
more.
it. The guy is terrified of Blake. He really
So
thinks
maybe I
he's the
should help
Antichrist
him.
or something.
You mustn't mention him.
What if we
You'll bring
both
him
circle
here.
him?
Shit! Blake is totally out of his mind. I can't just stand around and do nothing.
Tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Yeah,
What's
didn't
he
you,
doing?
Nathaniel?
Why is he provoking him like that?
Enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. Blake, you took that
what are you
boy with
doing?
you when you drowned him. Isn't that right?
It's going so far up in his business.
Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun. and-
Okay,
Back
chat.
to your
Do I
father
shoot him or not?
now.
I need some chat.
He is
Am I
the
gonna
son
shoot
of
him?
Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sakes, shoot!
What are we doing, chat?
Drop the gun now.
Cheyenne! Everybody's like, shoot him. Alright. Everybody said shoot him!
I shot him.
You guys were too late. Goliath,
Looks like you
Sword,
did.
and Jonah. Too many people said to shoot him.
Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
I'll tell you just for a fun tidbit, in my original blind playthrough, I talked him down for forever, and I was like, I'm giving him one last warning, you know, before I shoot him. And then finally put the gun down, he was putting the hands behind his back, and then he reaches into his coat and draws quickly. So I shot him, like anyone with a brain would, and then it turns out he was just whipping out a crucifix, you know. But, this Norman just shot him anyway. Cheyenne says apologies. Jonah says F's in the chat. Yeah, F's for Nathaniel. There's no blood on my hands. It's all you guys.
Asthma free for the moment and loving it. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case. Goddamn wound's still hurting me. Need to keep my nose clean for a while. Susan Bowles, mother of the origami killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Just opening the door. Knocks once. Nobody answers. Just walk in. Single mother with a baby? Psh, she won't mind.
Anybody home? Mrs. Bowles.
Ah, a baby.
Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
She's not looking for anything. She can't even walk.
Doesn't seem to be anyone.
What is it? Assorted cookies? Oh, hell yeah! And beer? Oh, yes! We broke into the right house today, fellas! Woohoo! Let's party up in here! I know. Don't you hate when you're just trying to have a party and drink some beer and eat some cookies and you find a suicide note?
Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late. Come on, I have to search the house.
Already
Maybe
did
it's
that
not too
one.
late.
Well, she's not in bed.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Ugh. Use my hulking fork. Ugh. I got my ass kicked.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Hey Fabio, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Don't worry. She's
Mrs.
just
Bowles.
bathing in
Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me?
Kool-Aid and was
Wake
shaving her legs, but doing a
Wake up.
really bad job. I probably should have said some kind of trigger warning for this scene. My bad, fam. She doesn't question a strange man in her house. That would be a valid point, Cheyenne, except for the fact
She's lost a load of
that
blood.
she has bled
Lucky I
out
happened to be on the
a
scene.
lot. Alright, you know, look, lady, you really need to, like, take care of this baby, alright? She's crying, and you're the woman of the house. It's not my job, so let's just get, alright, Maybe we'll do a little dance. When you're in love, when you're in love. Alright, we'll put it down. Meyer says she drank too much Kool-Aid. You know, that Kool-Aid, it hits different.
I don't want to go to the hospital, please.
Okay.
Cheyenne says
You got something
Scott's
around here I
too
can dress
thick
this
to
wound with.
fit through the door.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Alright, don't worry. Mama Scott is here to save the day. Let me just take a quick piss and I'll just... No, alright, never mind then. Oh yeah, I better wash my hands. Don't worry. I mean, she's bleeding to death, but, you know, proper hygienic practices are important.
And this.
Washing my hands without soap, way more important than stopping the bleeding.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
I would...
I need more. Still bleeding.
No. God, she's just bleeding so much.
Not perfect.
What? What? He held it out for 2 seconds and then took it
Stay
off.
with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me.
You know, the medical
hear me?
practices
Stay with
of this
me.
game really do
come on.
trigger my poor little heart. Susan, come on! You gotta stay with me. If I've learned
I
anything
don't
from
wanna
action movies, that's the only first aid you need.
Luckily, the
Stay
wounds
with
aren't
me,
too deep.
Susan! You gotta stay with me!
Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
Are you okay?
My baby.
Are you okay?
My baby needs
Oh,
me.
now your baby needs you. Does she need
Right.
you? Did you think about that
You stay
when
there.
you
I'll
took
take
your
care
own
of the baby.
life while she was just
Okay.
out in that crib? Oh no, my baby needs me.
Do you know what to do?
Sammy, first
For the
question,
baby,
did
I
your
mean.
house burn down? Second question,
I'm a private
did
eye.
you hide in the
There's
fridge?
nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Emily,
Gotcha.
beautiful name. And you know, you Susan, are a beautiful woman.
Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
Alright, baby. Don't worry. Mama Scott is here for you. Okay, first, beer. Give baby beer. Grow up to be very strong. You know, a little blood never hurt a baby. That's what Mama used to always tell me. Sammy, in the heavy rain chaos stream, we are all
there,
very
Emily.
close.
So,
We
what seems to be the
take
problem,
care of
huh?
our own.
Oh,
We just, you know,
going by the
shoot
smell, I got a
we
pretty
just
good
shoot
idea.
innocent video game characters. This man walks into your house and is just, you know, handling your baby. Like,
Okay.
and she's just cool with this.
How do you do this again?
We pick the baby up, and then we put the baby down. And then we pick the baby up, and then we put the baby down. Come on, Emily! 2 more! You can do it! Put your back into it! Now, this baby's gonna be absolutely ripped by the time I'm done with it. Clearly, her training has been neglected. Cheyenne says, the fire alarm going off fits with the chaos vibe very well. Absolutely. This is the
There you
Heavy
go,
Rain
fresh
Chaos
new bait.
stream. Our chaos knows no bounds.
That should feel better. Right, Emily?
can we just take this baby?
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
I thought we solved the problem.
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo. Mother shall
Peachy
be to the
poo.
Why is she crying? I'll ask Susan. She'll know
Wait,
what to do.
let me go talk to Susan because, you know, I'm an idiot. Susan! Your stupid baby won't shut up! Susan, are you gonna stop
Susan,
being
I
lazy?
changed her diaper, but she's still crying.
She's hungry. There's a bottle in the kitchen.
Well, get up and get it then! God, one, you know, near-death experience, and women think they can just lay around and not take care of the little gremlins that popped out of their vaginas. God, do I look like I birthed this thing? Psh, not my responsibility.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
He just shoves it in his pants. Alright, that should be nice and warm. Just leave it in there. Can I evaporate it? Come here, baby.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh?
Cheyenne
No.
says, Jesus Christ,
I'll
no,
just tilt
Tibby.
this bottle a little bit.
And I'm not even sure which joke that's a reference to, which is definitely not a good thing. Alright, you're done. I don't want you getting fat. God, babies, am I right? Psh. Absolutely no baby bottles in your pants. Cheyenne, you should write a book. What to expect when you break into a house and find an infant that needs your care. Hit the baby. Hit the baby!
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now.
He didn't
right?
put like a cloth or anything on him,
No.
so there's just baby vomit just
I'm gonna rock you
running
very
down his
gently
coat.
So you can have a nice little snooze. Okay. All right.
Oh, rock the baby slowly? Yeah, let's just absolutely rock this baby as fast as we possibly can. Oh my
Okay,
god!
okay. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
I'll walk it down a notch.
Alright, and go! And go! And go! Wind it up! Oh my god!
Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
Baby shaking
I'll walk it
baby
down a notch.
syndrome. Oh my god, you're a killer! Alright, I'll go slower. And it! And over this way. I'm just gonna drop her. Oh my god! Oh, do I have to do that whole thing?
Sorry, kid.
Alright, fine.
gonna
I'll do it
rock
the
you,
right
right?
way. I don't want to do this all day. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama Scott is going to try to sleep with your mom. She doesn't love you. She proved that to us. Mama Scott is gonna steal you away and put you on a bus, and you'll never see your family again. Alright, well, that worked.
Right. That's about the limit of my maternal powers.
Right, yes.
Poor kid. Life ain't gonna be easy for
God,
you.
it's hard to walk in this game when they change camera angles. I can't even get to the room. Ethan is the one who gets all the ladies, not Scott, says Sammy. I mean, he's trying. I don't think anyone in this game has actually successfully gotten a lady.
Thanks for looking after my baby.
Whoa, where do you think you're going, miss?
I didn't want to leave her.
Ben Griffith
couldn't
says,
cope
seeing this
anymore.
makes me proud not to be American.
Just not having Jeremy around.
Alright, well, Ben, if you're so
He's such a
smart,
good boy.
you can make the next decision, huh?
Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared
Sit still.
the day after Jeremy.
Thanks for tuning in from the UK, Ben. You've
I don't know what
officially
happened
made
to
this
him.
international stream of chaos.
Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and
Interesting. Tell me more.
couldn't do it anymore.
Cheyenne says, sorry, show off my phone with your free healthcare.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Just a cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Can I just leave?
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
I'm
Do you
gonna
have
get
any
it.
family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother.
I don't know how the Heavy Rain
wanna ask
Chaos
her for
stream
anything.
chat turned into a
really
discussion
get
of
along.
UK versus US healthcare, but I
I'm
guess that's
out of
very poetic for a chaos stream.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
And, you know, here's my number, in case you ever wanna talk about your dead son some more. I will just help myself. Ah, yes. The cell phone that she was definitely talking about. Yes, Macabre, I am doing what the chat tells me to do.
Good luck,
This
Emily.
is a
You take care of your mom.
absolutely disaster of a stream. Hang out for, you know, our next big QuickTime event, and you too may be responsible for the deaths of our beloved characters. Da-da-da! Off we go into the night. So we've been streaming for about an hour. I'm thinking one more chapter, maybe. You know, because I think this chapter is going to be our first trial, so we'll end on an exciting note, get the first trial out of the way. My man, are you serious in the chat with this help me with my homework? You're either 24 and goofing on us, or you're like 6. And in either of those situations, you shouldn't be here. Hey, if you guys are having fun, you know, we can keep going. We can keep streaming. I just don't want you guys to, you know, get exhausted or, you know, be tired of all this rain.
The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I gonna find here? Can't stop thinking about that well.
Excuse me,
Sean
sir.
seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive.
Sir,
I'll
excuse me,
do
sir.
anything to get him out of there.
Sir. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you.
Oh my
what can I
god, this
do
guy's
for you?
eyes roll over the back of his head. Is he okay? Does he
I'd like
need
to get-
medical attention?
My car?
Hey,
I've been here
you're
before.
a pretty patient guy, you
Don't
are.
remember it.
That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a
2
drive
years?
every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here,
Cheyenne,
it's the
that
third floor
is
down.
facts. We
Service
did not help
elevator
him
is
with his
far into
homework.
the garage.
We shut
Ah,
off his
you have
anime
yourself
and
a
he
good
went to
one,
bed
Chief.
because he hated us.
Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? Why? This is definitely the correct elevator. Definitely not for machinery. Into the belly of the beast. Alright, in the spirit of staying to doing what the chat tells me to do, I will help you with your homework. 17 minus 8 is 9. There. Now I'm being true to the title. See, you know, you might think that this stream is just about failing QuickTime events and picking the most aggressive option possible, but it's not. You know, when your mom or dad aren't around to, you know, show you that they love you and help you with your homework, Tibby is here for you. Alright, let's just quickly, let's think about this situation for a second. Alright, yeah, we lost our son. That sucks. But like, hey, we got a car. You gotta weigh these things out. Like, our son, he kinda sucked. Alright? You watched anime? I bet this car's never watched anime. I mean, it might be Japanese made, but they make real safe cars. They just also make really creepy TV shows. Alright, let's do this. God, remember when you had actual physical GPSs? They weren't just in your phone. That was the first big gift I ever got from my mother. I saved up all my money and bought her a GPS for her car for Christmas. Because I'm a good daughter. Cheyenne says, are you proposing we adopt the car? Yes, Cheyenne! Yes, that is what I'm proposing! Yes, Sammy, we can adopt the car. In honor of our 2 dead, or soon-to-be-dead sons, we will name it John. A portmanteau of Jason and Sean. Oh, Sammy says Carson. He's the son and he's our car. Okay, John Carson. John Carson Mars. That is the name of our car.
Keep to the right and take the first exit.
I wish following the directions was a QuickTime event, so I would have the opportunity to just drive around and around and around the city. Alright, fam. We are coming up on our first big trial. So, from what we've discussed, I'm pretty sure this car is like only a couple years old, Cheyenne, so you might have just gotten yourself put on a list, but I was throwing that baby around like a football, so I can't really talk.
Your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles.
This is so insane. Can you imagine actually having to do this? Drive opposite of traffic?
I don't want to die. Not here.
So
Not like this.
we did talk about this, right? Failing the trials. I'm planning on failing all
to save my son.
of these trials. So unless someone jumps in to stop me and tell me to pass,
I'll get more
or
letters
if
for the hangman.
the chat
It's my
outweighs
only-
them
no turning
saying
back now.
everybody fail, everybody fail, everybody fail, you know, we're sticking with failing this trial. So I'm watching the chat and watching the screen.
A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway. Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son?
Yeah, save my son!
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake.
Yeah, for Sean's sake.
I have no choice.
I'm sure this will go well, it's fine. Yeah, woo! This will be fun. Alright, nobody's saying to, pass this trial, so... Whoops. Looks like my, controller's not working. Don't worry, Ethan, you don't need me. You got this. Oh, God.
I can do this. Come on.
I'm gonna hit a couple, only because I don't want to fail it, like, instantly. I'm gonna hit a couple of these, even.
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Oh, boy. Oh, we're gonna hit this guy.
Time's up. You have not reached.
Oh God, I already failed. I didn't even make it to the police. Oh wow, I guess I am playing on hard. Ah, the car's burning. Wow, that was so fast. If anybody's familiar with the original game, that usually goes a lot longer. Playing on hard is no joke. Whoa. Alright, now I don't have my son. I lost my adopted car. I can't find any beer. Could this day get any worse? I swear to God. F's in the chat for John Carson Mars. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to play another chapter? Because that was pretty short because we kind of failed it right away. So what do you guys want to do? Yeah, Cheyenne, we did a speed run of that chapter. I'll pause it really quick until the chat catches up. What do we want to do? You guys have it in you for one more chapter, or are we calling it a night? Sammy says she's got to go soon, and you know, everybody who's still been with us this whole time is an integral part of our Heavy Rain Chaos Stream family. Cheyenne says, yeah, it's been an hour. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I don't really want to do more than an hour, max like an hour and a half if we're stuck in a long chapter, because, you know, I want everybody to have fun and chill out and use the chat, but not, I don't want it to be like a huge time commitment for everybody, you know, like, I want people to tune in for an hour and have a good time and then go about doing what you gotta do. So we're gonna, you know, we're gonna end it there. We made some pretty good progress. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do have a ton of fun doing these. I love this game. I just think it's a beautiful mess. I have so much fun reading your guys' chats and doing what you say. The plan right now is to keep doing this at Saturdays at 8. Tell your friends, you know, bring people along. We'll, you know, we'll induct them into our beautiful Heavy Rain family. If you desperately need more Heavy Rain content throughout the week while you wait in agony for the next episode, you can jump onto my Tumblr. I know that's super embarrassing. superheavyrainmemes.tumblr.com to check out some of the stuff I post on there, because I have a really unhealthy addiction to Heavy Rain and honestly Quantic Dream games in general. But yeah, thank you Cheyenne, thank you Sammy, everybody else who's still hanging out and watching with us. Cheyenne says this was really fun. Sammy said really enjoyed the stream, looking forward to next week. So am I. Thank you guys again. Seriously, I had a blast. And have a good week, you guys. Stay safe, be healthy, and kick ass. Take care, guys.